Coming to you from that Canadian Lawn Guide Channel's studio, bringing you my first looks at the Eagle 56 volt trimmer. Hope you enjoy. Good morning, YouTube. So I'm gonna show you how the new Eagle trimmer, how you load the line. Very simple and easy. I've already cut some line. I got my side cutters and just in case I need to use them again. And here we go. So very easy. Don't have to look for arrows or anything, you just feed it through. There we go. I went through that easy. Got a little hung up, but and then just pull it so it's even, close enough. And there's a little button right here. You have to have your battery in. And just hold the button in and it loads itself. And it will stop if you put too much line in. So I'll just cut that off because I went in too far on one side. It wasn't even. And there we go. We're all finished. And got the 7.8 amp hour battery on here. I'm starting to realize it's good for in-town properties because then you don't have to change batteries so often. Anyways, hope you enjoyed. Just thought I'd just go over the Eagle trimmer that I bought, that I just got last Friday. So here we go. It's got the 7.5 hour amp battery in there, and it came with the 2.5 amp battery. So this one's quite lighter. That one's kind of heavy. And it came in like a couple pieces. So I had to hook this up. I had to put on this here. And you had to put on the guard. And yeah. So we got a battery charged up. So I'll just show you quickly. Just maybe give you an idea how much power it has. So this one doesn't have like turtle mode. It's just variable speed. So you hold this, like the still weed whackers would have like the safety on here. So that took a little bit of getting used to, just having your thumb. But you start to kind of get used to it. But you push that and then you do the trigger. So I'll put it down for safety reasons. And so I pushed it in, turn it, and obviously just like the harder you push it, the faster it will go. So let go, and there we go. So I would say it's got sufficient power. So some first observations I've got on it is like, watch this. So I'm going to put out more line. So I'm running it right now, and I put out more line. It had too much line, and it stalls. And you start it back up, and it'll break that line. So we got some pieces that broke, but anyways. So if you didn't have, somebody told me that they don't have the guard on, and that would definitely fix that problem, but I've never ran my weed whackers without guards, so I've ran one actually, but I didn't love it. And then the other weird thing is, maybe you can see, it spins the wrong friggin' way. How is that possible? So like probably anybody in the lawn industry, you get so used to trimming and walking a certain direction, and this one spins totally opposite to other trimmers. So I'm definitely emailing them eventually when I have time, but I know that doesn't fix things, but look, that's just messed up. And I don't feel like it's totally perfectly balanced. So this is kind of heavy with the 7.5 amp hour battery. I don't have a 5 amp hour battery. So maybe it would be perfectly balanced with that. But when you put the 2.5 amp hour battery in there, it's like, it's a lot better. It's a lot lighter, but it's almost too light. So this is your power bar. You just click it and it shows it's full. And I'll come show you what came with it as well. I'll just put the light on here quick. Hopefully you can see, this is the charger came with it. So there's different chargers that will charge things faster. And I can bring this and plug it into my truck because I have electrical outlet in my truck. And yeah, and then so it came with the 2.5 amp battery. I bought the 7.5 amp battery, and that was about $500 for that battery. And then the trimmer was like about $500. So quite a bit to invest. I'm still like not sure if I'm that happy. Like it works well, but it's just little things that drive you crazy, and it still doesn't have the same power as my KM94. I have two of those that I'm used to using, and yeah. But all in all, like, it is powerful enough to run like in town lots. Is perfect because it doesn't use that much battery. If you're going to be trimming for 20 to 30 to 40 minutes, you do go through a lot of juice, and you got to charge a lot more on the go. So, and then maybe a month before that, I bought this little Milwaukie handheld blower, and it came with this battery, and then I bought another battery. I basically never have to use the second battery I bought. But I used to have a handheld battery when I started my business, and you just I got tired. It was a cheap one, like it wasn't a commercial, and you got tired of it when it got a little bit older. It was hard to start, or didn't start well in the cold, and I got a backpack blower, like a BR 600 at one point, and then I just gave that handheld blower to my father-in-law, and they use it at their cottage, and they just absolutely love it. But then I got BR 800, so I have two of those, and I would just bring the BR 800 and have it in the truck. But I kind of just got tired of like really hot days, or just if you've had a hard week, like just grabbing the backpack blower out of the back of the truck and putting it on your back just to blow off a sidewalk. And this year I was like, you know what, I just want a handheld blower again. So I thought, well, I might as well get electric. And I actually love this. So probably the reason I love it is just super light, super quick. The biggest thing is just grab it and blow off the sidewalk. You're done. Put it back in the back of the truck. So I just find, like most of you probably know, it's like if you can save a minute every lawn by something that'll save you a minute, like if the blower saves me a minute, and then not having to start a weed whacker saves me 30 seconds, that adds up over the day. I know it seems ridiculous, but I know if you do a lot of lawns, you understand. So yeah, so that's quick first thoughts of the trimmer. I hope I don't sound too negative at the Eagle trimmer, because like it is a solid trimmer. So hopefully the lighting's okay in here. So I also bought this. A friend of another lawn care business guy in Peterborough bought this for his trailer. So I knew the last couple of years that I should have a easy gate tailgate lift assist. So I bought that through Princess Auto, and I'll get that installed in another week or so. I got that, it came last week too, but probably could be a while. We just bought a house, so that's gonna be interesting to move within a month's time during the busy season, and then we'll have to paint this house to sell it. And so we'll see when things get done. Doesn't have to be done, but yeah, so that's what's going on with me. This is my normal everyday setup with the Z Master 6000 series and 2 push motors on the trailer. and then 2 weed whackers. I do bring the BR800 with me just when you have to disperse grass on the lawn, and then I bring a little handheld blower. So I've been really working at getting my lawn looking good. So this is my lawn at my house. It's very thick. Figures when you sell your house is when you have your best lawn. So I'm gonna move to a new house, and I think it's full of weeds. So, and it's more property. So there's like the city boulevard, and so I don't know how many years it'll take to get that back up to good, unless I want to sod it myself or something, or if somebody offers to help me sod it. Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I haven't posted in a while. I'm doing great. I'm very blessed to have so many great customers, so many great accounts. So that's enough for this one. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a new video. And till next time, take care, and we'll see you on the next one. That was another Canadian YouTube video, eh? See you next time.